Everybody, it's Nicole, and we are on a Monday now. So I don't have as much time today to um, put stuff away because I had to take my son to school. Um, I had to go to the grocery store, which was not fun. Anxiety was through the roof. Um, Things have been weird lately, but anyway, um, so got home and I needed to sit down because of all the walking that I did, and I went by myself. And the nice thing is, going in the morning like that, there really isn't a whole bunch of people around, which is why it's kind of like, why is my anxiety being like this? It's so stupid. And the nice thing is that Walmart has these signs up saying, enjoy a more like calm and relaxing experience by coming between the hours of 8 and 10, because obviously there's less people. So I got there at about 8:30, quarter to 9. So you'd think I'd be fine, but obviously I wasn't. But that's beside the point. I got what I needed and I got out. The thing is that today the weather is not cooperating. It's been raining since super early this morning. It's been really, really windy. And it's just I think it's gonna be like this pretty much the entire week. I think we're gonna end up in the single digits by this weekend. I think the lows are gonna be like 8 degrees, 10 degrees, something like that as the lows, and then like in the 30s as the highs. Fun times, I tell ya. So I already know that I am in for a fantastically fun flare. So in any case, I also have my doctor's appointment or dentist appointment later on this afternoon. So obviously I'm going to have to leave about 15 or 20 minutes beforehand because it takes about 15 or 20 minutes to get anywhere because of where we live. So I need that extra additional time to get to where I need to so I can get to the office on time. So I am going to see if I can empty out one box and then put a couple of other boxes away and maybe stack them underneath my craft desk, because I do not have enough room to put that particular stuff away. I'm thinking that I might hold alive and give some of the yarn that I have away. I haven't quite decided what I want to do with it yet. But in any case, that's what we're gonna do right now. And so I'm gonna kind of go over quickly what I did yesterday and then what I'm going to try to accomplish today. Okay, so that black bag up there, that has all of my crochet hooks and some of my other crochet stuff in it. I moved those bags there from up there, and then these are all like yarn and stuff like that, and then down there is all of my resin stuff. So what I have left, well, the box that I want to empty, not what I have left. The box that I want to empty is full of like random molds and findings and stuff like that. So I want to be able to empty that box out so that I can put it aside. I opened up all of the boxes that I had gotten for the gifts and stuff, and I'm hoping that I am going to physically be able to, because I'm in a lot of pain today, wrap gifts and whatnot, and ship them out by the end of the week, if not the first part of next, because I do have a lot of things coming up. So like today I have an appointment, the 11th I have an appointment, on Monday I have an appointment, and on Tuesday I have an appointment. So yeah, and you know, as you know, there's only so much I can do. So anyway, that's what I've done so far. I think I need to change things around underneath here so that I can get some of the boxes that I want to put away under there away so that they're out of sight. Um, and then figure out what I want to do after that. And then, yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do with the time that I have, and then chill out for the rest of the time, and then um, after my appointment, we'll see how I feel after my appointment and picking up my husband's birthday gift. And then I just realized I also need to pick up my son's contacts as well. So we'll see if I can pick up the contacts and my husband's birthday gift on the way home. And yeah, so that's where we're at right now. So I'll see you on the other side after I have that one box emptied out and things reorganized under the desk. Okay? Okay, so I worked for just a little bit. I got that box emptied out. I moved, and I'll show it to you. I moved some of the boxes that were under my desk around so they fit a little bit better underneath my desk. And then I think I have only 4 boxes left. Out of those 4, I have some yarn in it. So I'm thinking about possibly doing something with that. Don't know yet. But we'll see what I want to do. I got to think about it for a little bit and decide what I want to do, because obviously there's, you know, only so much one person can crochet, and I'm more than happy to share the wealth with everybody, because I'm that kind of person. So, yeah. So that's where I'm at right now. I think it took me maybe about a half an hour to get through everything. And so now I'm just gonna sit down because I can't, I'm gonna make a video about this, about like how my health is going and all of that stuff. And those of you who are not interested in hearing about that stuff, you don't have to watch the video. I know that sometimes that turns people off, and that's fine. I totally get it. But that's part of what this channel is and what it has been from the very beginning. And I think that's the reason why I've gotten the Ohana members that I have, is because you like seeing somebody that represents you, that deals with the same stuff you do. So anyway, we're gonna pause. I'm gonna turn the camera around, and I'm gonna open the doors and kind of show you a little bit of completely unorganized but organized. I put things away. So I'll be right back. Okay, so these bottom shelves are all the resin stuff. So this has the bottles of resin, and like I said, I put a silicone mat on the bottom just because like those bottles, so like it's the A and B parts, they leaked a little bit. So I just, you know, I'm gonna keep these bins. So obviously I want to protect the bins itself, so I can, you know, I can continue to use them. And then in here has some of my pigments. You guys have seen the pigments. And then these, Okay, so these are the molds that I tend to use the most of. Yes, it's unorganized, but it's an unorganized because I know that these are the molds that I use the most. So that's that. Okay. And then my heavier molds are in this bin here, along with other random molds. And then, so then I have, these are those, I don't know if you guys remember the hearts that my son made. So I still have them. I would never throw them away. There's still, so I have like, jewelry findings and stuff in here, my UV light, and then all of that stuff. So, and then rhinestones, blah 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 blah. So this is like my lights and everything else, and then extra silicone mats, and then this has more molds, and then so like if so like these green ones or teal colored ones, these are the ones that people actually make, and they tend to be a little bit more expensive than like these ones where you can get them on Amazon where they're, you know, like maybe $10 or $15. I obviously like to support small businesses, so I try to buy from the small businesses as much as I can if I can afford it. But these molds have been purchased and collected over several years, so it's not like, oh, I went out and bought them or whatever in like one fell swoop. I've been doing resin for quite some time, and so and then, you know, I've traded with people, I have bought from people, and or from like Amazon and stuff like that. Some of them are super cheap, some of them are not, depending on what I'm looking for. And so so yeah, that's that. And then up here is the yarn that I have. I've kind of, you know, like, so some of these yarns are for, you know, yarns that I'm going to keep. Some of them are yarns that I'm going to eventually give away in some of my lives and whatever, things that I'm like, okay, I need to like start preparing for and all of that stuff. It's just a matter of you know, seeing what I have, which is why I need to get my butt in gear and get this stuff done. So that's pretty much it. And then, oh, okay, so this is my Cricut, and then that box, white box up there, that has ears in it. So does that box. No, it's not like full to the brim to the top, but they're full. The brown box has the ears this way, so they're standing I guess vertically, they're not stacked on top of each other. And then of course these are the darn good yarn boxes that I purchased. So I, you know, these two have the same kind of yarns in them, so I may be giving away some of those as well. So yeah, so there's that. And then so like I said, I think I have like maybe 4 boxes left, and then I will be finished. I need to be leaving here shortly, maybe in about a half an hour to 40 minutes, and then I will, you know, I will be at my dentist appointment or doctor's appointment. It's my oral surgeon. And then after that, depending on how I feel, I will be swinging by to pick up my husband's birthday gift and my son's contacts. If I don't do it today, then I have to do it tomorrow. So yeah, that is that. I know this video probably isn't like super exciting, but that's what I decided to do today. Today is, it's not that it's really cold per se. It's like when I came in the house, it was like 40 degrees, but it was raining. and it's windy. Like, it's windy to the point where you can hear like howling, and it was windy from early this morning and raining from like maybe about 4 o'clock this morning. So I made, told my son, my youngest, make sure you stay warm and dry because obviously I don't want him to get sick. So anyhow, that is this video. I haven't decided what I'm going to be doing for my next one, but it might be a video diary. I don't know. So anyway, I will see you in my next one. I may want to talk about what is going on with me health-wise, because I know that I had said, what I said about my health situation and what is going on with me, and I kind of wanted to talk about that because I just do. So anyway, I will talk to y'all later, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. And like I said, in my next video, you can either watch it or not watch it. It's totally up to you. Until then, I will talk to you later. Bye.